Next up, 4 rounds, junior welterweights. Daniel Sostre against, oh yeah, Teddy, you're about to call a Ray Robinson fight. Ray Robinson, the 21-year-old version. There is Daniel Sostre. He moved to nearby Hartford, Connecticut from Puerto Rico 4 months ago. 2 up, 2 down for Sostre. And there he is, Ray Robinson. Not Walker Smith, but Ray Robinson, a southpaw from Philadelphia, made his pro debut on December 8th, won a 4-rounder.
All right, fellas, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Expect you to obey my commands at all time. Keep the bout clean, touch them up, go back to your corners. Good luck.
Of course, Walker Smith, the birth name for the Sugar Ray Robinson. This Ray Robinson got his start at age 9. He is still with his original trainer, Howard Mosley, who you may remember being on air numerous times in the corner of Eric Harding, former light heavyweight contender. Mosley tells a great story about working the first time with Ray Robinson. After the first fight, first round, Ray Robinson at a young age really got buzzed and was shook up. He came back to the corner. He says, "What's your name?" Ray Robinson, young man answered. He says, "What does that mean?" He says, "It means I have to be better than that." He was.
Ray Robinson, this version of Ray Robinson, in the white trunks, the southpaw, tall, lanky, usually tall, lanky, wiry guys get good leverage. That means they usually get good power. Right now, the best you can say about the 21-year-old Robinson, he's understanding what his physical advantages are with that height and that length, and he's staying at a range to feed those strengths.
5'10" junior welterweight who fights like a 5'10" junior welterweight, backing up that jab with the straight left hand, utilizing the left hand again there.
No
goes
sense
to the
of
body with it.
No sense of being tall if you don't fight on the outside and behave tall.
We're going to see a tall welterweight in our main event. The knockout punching Delvin Rodriguez, 6 foot tall, 145 pounds. He will be facing the rugged Jesse Feliciano, a much anticipated main event. We're off to a good start here at Foxwoods in terms of the power punching, and many expect that to be the case in the main event as well. Punch track numbers early on, big advantage for Ray Robinson.
Ray Robinson, if you look at him, look at his bottom part. You see that he keeps most of his weight on his back foot, his left foot. That means he's looking to load up on left hands. That would mean to me in the corner to tell my fighter, in this case it would be Sostre, to stay away from his left side. Move to your left side, which would be the right side of Robinson. Stay away from that power hand that he favors by putting all the weight there.
Sostre, 22 years old. He was able to claim a Puerto Rican amateur title back in 2002. Has 4 brothers, 3 sisters back in Puerto Rico, but he moved to Hartford 4 months ago. Hartford has a very, very large Puerto Rican community, and he is going by the nickname of the Connecticut Kid, so he wants to win them over early.
Well, what Robinson's trying to do now is land that left hand.
Robinson and Sostre at the end of 1.
This is
Ray Robinson's in action on your TV, and you're not watching ESPN Classic. This is 21-year-old Ray Robinson in the white trunks in his 2nd pro fight. Southpaw from Philadelphia, taking on the Puerto Rican native Daniel Sostre in the blue trunks.
Well, this version of Ray Robinson would hope to someday be a world champion. In the corner of Sostre, there is a world champion that's in charge of that fighter. That would be Tracy Patterson, a former super bantamweight and super featherweight champion of the world.
Straight left hand to the body from Robinson. Tries to come with the left hand behind the jab that time, nothing doing. Robinson had 54 amateur fights. Most significant honor was an international win over in Russia. Straight left hand scores well there.
Again, just look at Robinson. He will put all that weight back on that hind foot, that left foot. Again, it would tell me that he's looking to do that where he just missed. Load up with that left hand. That would be enough for me to tell my fighter, Sostre, move to your left, away from the left hand of Robinson.
Sostre lost his balance that time as he threw the right hand and his right leg came over.
Robinson keeping it simple, using his height for the most part, staying at a distance on the outside where he can do that, and looking to use that southpaw jab to set up that power punch, the left hand.
Sostre not showing good balance here in this second round, and he got caught coming in for a moment there.
Step back.
If opportunities are going to come, and you can see it's a chance for Sostre, it will come on the counter. As Robinson, this round, starts giving up his height a little bit, taking more chances. You can see right there. Moving in closer. And even though he may get the better of it, that's good news for Sostre, because that means Robinson's taking his height away, making it possible for the shorter Sostre to catch him. Again, good work by Robinson, but again, giving up his height, going into close quarters. Not paying a price right now for it, but giving hope to Sostre to do that, to start finding him.
And with that stylistic change, you can see the confidence building for the young 21-year-old Ray Robinson. End of two, Sostre lands.
Look at this freeze frame right here that our truck did a good job with. Ray Robinson, no weight on that front weight, but all the weight on that back foot. And that means that the left hand will be coming very soon. That is what Sostre needs to be noticing. When he sees that weight on the back foot and he sees no weight on the front foot, be aware a back left hand is on its way.
Round number 3 scheduled for 4, working our way towards our main event between the hard-nosed, come-forward Jesse Feliciano and the power-punching prospect Delvin Rodriguez. The jabs through 2 rounds. Interesting offer for Daniel Sostre in the blue trunks. 0 for 16, Robinson 18 of 66. But as Teddy said, he could utilize that range and that jab even more. He's up 2 rounds to zip and now pressing the action with a steady pace to open up this 3rd round.
And even though that's great news for our fans and for us, when you hear what you just said, the magic words, pressing the action, that means there's excitement, there's aggression. But for Robinson, that means he's giving up his height and starting to go into the shorter distance of Sostre. And even though Robinson's carrying these rounds, and early on here in the 1st minute, carrying the 3rd round, by giving up his height, that gives hope for Sostre. Robinson, with maturity, with experience, and he's got plenty of time for that at only 21 years of age, has to learn to stay on the outside and truly, consistently use that height. Not fall in with his feet, as he's doing in spots here.
Tracy Patterson, Daniel Sostre's trainer. Of course, the former 122-pound and 130-pound world champion. Many remember his rivalry with Arturo Gatti. Ray Robinson here in this 3rd round. 18 of 60, 18 connects. Sostre 11 of 29 and counting.
Right here, you can see all the weight on the left foot of Robinson. That means right now, the only thing you really have to worry about is that left hand. No power in that right hand.
See blood from the mouth now of Sostre. Left hand comes in and scores again from Robinson. And a combination on the inside. And that left hand sends Daniel back again. Both men swinging at each other with headshots now. Sostre looks just a touch unstable on his legs.
Again, Robinson loads up on that left hand. Sostre needs to start moving to his left, away from that punch. Not standing right where he is now. Right in the wheelhouse of that left hand. Moving to the right, a bad move for Sostre. To the left would be a good move.
A lot of action through 3 rounds between these young junior welterweights here at Foxwoods. More to come.
Action from the last round. We talked about the left hand was the one to look for. All left hands here by Robinson. And a good, clean one scoring at the end.
Ray Robinson, 1-0, 21 years old in that 3rd round. He's in the white trunks. He was 36 out of 105 punches thrown. Daniel Sostre got a little peppy as the round continued, and he was told by his trainer, Tracy Patterson, before this 4th round, leave it all out there. Let it all go. That's exactly what he needs to do according to Teddy Atlas's scorecard. He's down 3-0.
There's been a lot of bad news for Sostre tonight. When you're down 3-0, that usually means that there is bad news and more to come right now.
The hole just got deeper.
6, 7.
The only good news, if there's such a thing when you're down 3-0 in a 4-round fight and you've just been dropped, is that Robinson in spots giving up that height, coming in to the punching chamber of Sostre. Sostre now has to catch a little bit on his gloves and then pitch back and hope to find something.
Watch your heads, fellas. Watch your heads.
Again, Robinson controlling the rounds, controlling this round. Has the height advantage, the reach advantage, the skill advantage. But giving up that height in spots, Sostre not able to take advantage.
Gets caught coming in that time with a right hook. Straight left to the body. Combination now. Goes with a right hand to the body and back to that southpaw right jab. Does Ray Robinson.
Right now, Sostre concentrating on covering and surviving. Needs to concentrate on offense in this last 1 minute if he wants to pull this one out of the fire. If you want to get closer to a taller man, you should use your jab and bring your feet. That's what Sostre needs to do. Easier said than done with something and somebody that tall.
Sostre looks like he had a chance that time with that sweeping right hand. And Robinson willing to exchange.
Not only exchange, Joe, but exchange from a close distance. That's what's giving Sostre a little bit of a chance here down the stretch. Robinson, although controlling this fight, giving up his height in spots.
Last chance. Not there. Ray Robinson, 2nd pro fight. Soon on his way to 2-0. A look back at the knockdown he scored in round number 4. We will come back and make it official, plus much more on Friday Night Fights.
Tonight, when you see the weight here, that means you can expect to see this go to here. And that means if you're this guy, you should be moving this way. He didn't move that way, so he got caught the left hand, and he went down. A knockdown for Robinson in the 4th round.
Ray Robinson, take a look at the punch numbers when it comes to total jabs, just to highlight this. Daniel Sostre, 1 landed in the entire fight. Teddy Atlas's scorecard really easy to put together. The knockdown in the 4th round, 40-35. It'd be a shocker if you hear anything other than that out of the mouth of Generous Joe and Donaci.
Boxing fans, after 4 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And all 3 of our judges score the bout 40-35. Joe Pasquale, Clark Sammartino, and Gene Williams. For your winner, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the new Ray Robinson.
Well, he may be going by the new Ray Robinson, but don't go putting that sugar on the front end quite yet. Ray Robinson 2-0. He gets past Daniel
Boxing
Sostre.
fans